Have you heard of Percy Harrison Fawcett? He was a British geographer, archaeologist and explorer, who dedicated his life to exploring South America and finding a lost city in the Amazon. He spent several years to find this ancient city, in the jungles of Brazil. Fawcett disappeared in 1925, along with his eldest son, Jack, and one of Jack's friends, during an expedition to find Z, his name for an ancient lost city. While it never came to be known if Fawcett ever found what he was looking for, scientists have recently discovered pyramids and canals beneath the forests of the Bolivian Amazon. And not just that, they have discovered something more. Welcome to Lab 360, it's time to explore. The Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of the earth, is a vast and enigmatic ecosystem that holds countless mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Spanning over 5.5 million square kilometers, it is home to an incredible array of flora and fauna, many of which are yet to be discovered and understood. One of the greatest mysteries lies in its unexplored depths. Despite advances in technology and scientific knowledge, a significant portion of the Amazon remains largely unexplored. Moreover, the indigenous tribes living in the Amazon also contribute to its mysteries. Many of these tribes have maintained their traditional way of life, secluded from the outside world. Their knowledge of the rainforest and its resources is invaluable, but much of it remains shrouded in secrecy. Furthermore, the Amazon's unique ecological balance remains a puzzle for scientists. The rainforest's complex web of interactions between plants, animals, and the environment sustains its incredible biodiversity. The Amazon rainforest also holds the secret to potential undiscovered medicinal breakthroughs. Scientists have only scratched the surface of the rainforest's pharmacological potential, and many more undiscovered compounds with therapeutic properties may lie hidden within its vast expanse. From unexplored regions and hidden species to ancient civilizations and potential medical marvels, the Amazon holds a wealth of untapped knowledge and secrets waiting to be revealed. But ranchers did not really care about all of this. All they wanted was to raise the livestock and make money. With that aim, they started, and when people cleared the forest for agriculture, they revealed the existence of a sophisticated pre-Columbian building, which was constructed of precise geometric plans, connected by straight, orthogonal roads. The geoglyph culture is spanned over 250 kilometers, and utilized both in the floodplains and the uplands, with only a fraction of it explored so far. The structures consisted of trenches, about 36 feet wide and several feet deep, encircled by banks up to 3 feet high. Some structures also had low mounds containing ceramics, charcoal, and stone tools. Experts believe these structures served various purposes, such as fortifications, homes, and ceremonial sites. It is estimated that they could have accommodated a population of up to 60,000 people, surpassing the population of many medieval European cities.
Because of the tragic clearances of the Amazon, because the Amazon rainforest is literally being cut down and turned into soybean farms and cattle ranches. And in that cutting down process has emerged things that shouldn't be there at all.
These findings challenge the notion that the upper Amazon region had poor soil, incapable of supporting large-scale agriculture. An anthropologist at the Federal University of Para in Brazil explains that the prevailing belief is incorrect, and that much more remains to be discovered in these areas.
Spanish explorer who went down the Amazon River system in 1541 to 1542, he reported seeing incredible cities, advanced arts and crafts, millions of people, a thriving culture. And 100 years later, when other Europeans got into the Amazon, they couldn't find these cities.
The research team continues to uncover new structures on a weekly basis. Traditionally, Amazonian archaeology suggested different peoples inhabiting different ecosystems. Surprisingly, the earthworks in both floodplains and uplands shared similar styles, suggesting a unified cultural origin. Therefore, it was unusual to find a culture capable of thriving in diverse ecosystems across such a vast region. The recent revelations are reshaping our understanding of the Americas prior to Christopher Columbus's arrival. The discovery in the upper Amazon region parallels earlier findings in the Xingu region to the south, where a network of interconnected villages, known as garden cities, was discovered. These cities, constructed between 800 and 1600 AD, featured houses, moats, and palisades. These findings challenge long-standing assumptions about the Amazon as a place inhabited solely by small, primitive tribes.
Or Amazonian black earth, it's a man-made soil. It's thousands of years old. It's full of microbes that are not found in adjoining soil. And you can take a handful of 8,000-year-old terra preta and you can add it to barren soil, and that soil will instantly become fertile.
They also challenge the notion that the environment limited the rise of early civilizations. The discoveries in the Amazon basin validate the claims made by Percy Fawcett, the explorer who inspired Conan Doyle's The Lost World. Fawcett embarked on an expedition to search for the city of Z, but his team vanished, leaving behind an unsolved mystery. For a long time, scientists believed that the dense jungle could only sustain small roaming tribes. However, it now appears that the conquistadors were telling the truth when they spoke of cities that glistened in white. Unfortunately, these explorers inadvertently brought diseases that decimated the native population, allowing the jungle to reclaim the land and obscure signs of civilization. It is worth noting that the Amazon rainforest, as we know it today, did not exist 15,000 years ago. The region comprised a mixture of savannas, forests, and wetlands, gradually transforming into the vast rainforest over time. Despite these differences, evidence suggests that the ancient peoples of the Amazon possessed remarkable skills in adapting to their environments. Excavations of ancient settlements have revealed the utilization of various food sources, including fish, shellfish, wild game, fruits, nuts, and other plant foods. Ancient Amazonian cultures likely practiced agriculture on a small scale, in addition to their hunting and gathering activities. They demonstrated expertise in creating and utilizing tools made of stone, bone, and wood for various purposes, such as hunting, fishing, woodworking, and fiber arts. Art and ritual were integral aspects of Amazonian culture. They developed complex religious beliefs, often incorporating ancestor worship and the ceremonial use of hallucinogenic plants. They lived in small decentralized communities organized around kinship ties, with each group consisting of a few related families. These findings provide a glimpse into the rich history of the ancient peoples of the Amazon, challenging previous assumptions and expanding our knowledge of pre-Columbian civilizations in the Americas. What do you guys think? Drop in your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Lab 360, because together, we will explore. And, if you like our videos, please become a member to support us and help us create more such videos. Cheers!